Title: The Realm of Lumina. Chapter 1: The Forgotten Portal Inn. A small, sleepy village nestled between rolling hills and dense forests lived a curious young girl named Alara. She was an orphan, raised by her grandmother, who often told her stories of a magical world called Lumina. According to the tales, Lumina was a land where the skies shimmered with auroras, rivers flowed with liquid starlight, and creatures of myth roamed freely. But as Alara grew older, she dismissed these stories as mere fantasies, until one fateful day. While exploring the attic of her grandmother's cottage, Alara stumbled upon an old, dusty mirror. Its frame was intricately carved with symbols of moons, stars, and winding vines. As she wiped away the grime, the mirror began to glow, and a soft hum filled the air. Before she could react, the glass rippled like water, and a voice whispered, "Step through, child. Your destiny awaits." Chapter 2. The land of Lumina hesitated, but curiosity got the better of her. She stepped through the mirror and found herself in a world unlike anything she had ever imagined. The sky was a canvas of swirling colors, and the air was filled with the scent of blooming flowers and sweet nectar. Trees with golden leaves swayed in the breeze, and glowing butterflies flitted about. As she marveled at her surroundings, a small creature appeared before her. It was a pixie, no taller than her hand, with shimmering wings and a mischievous grin. "Welcome to Lumina, Alara," the pixie said. "We've been waiting for you." Alara was stunned. "Waiting for me? Why?" The pixie's expression turned serious. "Lumina is in danger. The One-Shadow Wraith, a dark force that feeds on fear and despair, is spreading across the land. Only the Starborn, a chosen one with the power to wield the light, can stop it. And you, Alara, are the Starborn." Chapter 3. The journey begins. Alara's heart raced. She was just a girl from a small village. How could she be the chosen one? But the pixie, whose name was Lumi, assured her that the answers lay in the Crystal Citadel, a fortress hidden deep within the Everbright Mountains. With Lumi as her guide, Alara set off on her journey. Along the way, she encountered magical creatures and faced challenges that tested her courage and wit. She befriended Orion, a griffin with golden feathers and a noble heart, and Silva, a wise tree spirit who taught her to listen to the whispers of the wind. As they traveled, Alara discovered that she had a unique connection to the light. She could summon glowing orbs to guide her way, heal wounds with a touch, and even communicate with the stars. But the closer they got to the Crystal Citadel, the stronger the Shadow Wraith's influence became. The once vibrant landscapes grew darker, and the creatures they met were consumed by fear. Chapter 4. The Crystal Citadel. When they finally reached the Crystal Citadel, Alara was awestruck. The fortress was made entirely of translucent crystal, refracting light into a dazzling array of colors. Inside, she met the Guardians of Lumina, ancient beings who had protected the realm for millennia. The Guardians revealed that the Shadow Wraith was born from the despair of a fallen star, and only the Starborn could purify it. To do so, Alara would need to retrieve the Starheart, a powerful gem hidden in the Caverns of Echoes. But the caverns were treacherous, filled with illusions and traps designed to prey on one's deepest fears. Chapter 5. The Caverns of Echoes. Alara, Lumi, and Orion ventured into the caverns, where they faced their darkest memories and insecurities. Alara was haunted by visions of her parents, who had disappeared when she was a child. She felt the weight of their absence and the fear of failing Lumina. But with Lumi's encouragement and Orion's unwavering loyalty, she pushed forward. At the heart of the caverns, they found the Starheart, glowing with a pure, radiant light. As Alara reached for it, the Shadow Wraith emerged, a towering figure of darkness and despair. It taunted her, feeding on her fears, but Alara stood firm. She remembered her grandmother's words. The light within you is stronger than any darkness. Chapter 6. The final battle with the Starheart in hand, Alara confronted the Shadow Wraith. The battle was fierce, with the creature unleashing waves of darkness and Alara countering with beams of light. The ground shook, and the cavern threatened to collapse, but Alara refused to give up. In a final, desperate move, she channeled all her energy into the Starheart, unleashing a burst of light so powerful it consumed the Shadow Wraith. The creature let out a deafening scream before disintegrating into nothingness. The caverns began to crumble, but Orion swooped in and carried Alara and Lumi to safety. Chapter 7. A New Dawn. With the Shadow Wraith defeated, Lumina was restored to its former glory. The skies shone bright the end,